Hello everybody, my name is Pravus, and welcome back to more EU4, A Tale of Two Sicilies. We are, of course, playing as Naples, also the rightful rulers of Byzantium, which did cost me my alliance with the Ottomans, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. We did end up picking up an alliance with France instead, which hopefully Chewy will agree with. I think that once France consolidates, they could become a very powerful ally that helps become a good foil to use against Castile and Aragon. Maybe. But we'll see. I mean, I could see them becoming a bit of an issue at some point in the future, too. We'll see. I don't know. I'm good with it. Either way, so let's see. We have some missions to take northern Italy in the Tuscan region specifically, which I would love to take advantage of. For that, though, we are waiting for the Shadow Empire event to resolve, which should be relatively soon. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and just drill the armies and enjoy a bit of extra army professionalism. We can train up some additional troops, and I probably should go ahead and do that. New papal controller for the Pope Man. Fun for you. Yeah, let's go ahead and do at least a couple infantry. I know some people have been concerned that I did not state Sicily. Yes, I did. I stated Sicily. We're good. I've got the trade edict and everything over here as well. I haven't taken advantage of the fact that we do have a larger army force limit. But there you go. Institution spread. Well, that'll be nice. Let's see. We have a government reform. I haven't talked to Chewy about what would actually be best in this case and what's meta. I don't even know what the meta would be. We have two options, manpower modifier or national taxes. Manpower's good. I mean, can't go wrong with manpower. Having lots of manpower is good. It's less useful to me in the late game, but at least for a while it can be helpful. And then, of course, there's national tax modifier, which just gets you lots of money, also reduces nobility. Normally, I think I would say that this is worse, except that Italy has so much base tax development, it actually could be a pretty substantial increase in income for a while. So it depends. How much do I think that I want money? Or how much do I think that I want manpower? Well, I think I'm going to go for the money, to be honest. I know that's probably not the right choice, and I might get yelled at, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and accept it. Let's accept that base tax is good in Italy, and I want it, so we're doing it. Speaking of getting yelled at, how many people are going to yell at me for giving 100 ducats to the Ottomans in an attempt to get them to stay my friend? In hindsight, that probably wasn't very good. I don't know. I could have done the math to find out if that would have given enough trust and therefore enough reasons for them to stay my ally. I didn't want to do that. I was being a bit lazy, but I should have saved some money so we could go for the institution. Oh well. Mistakes were made. I did say that I'm not as good at this game as Chewy is. It was worth a shot, I guess. Maybe. Whatever. We'll go with it, though. Alright, so I do want to go to war against Okay, well, the Shadow Empire event has fired and no one deigned to tell me. We can go to war now against Florence. If we do so, we would have to fight... No, Lucca would not join. The thing is, I actually kind of like the idea of Lucca joining, because it's more people that I can pillage. Still, I mean, pillaging capital is good, you know? You can just send more development for free back to your capital. It's solid. I would kind of like to do that. Maybe we can wait until Lucca's available right now. Let's just let our manpower regenerate for a little bit. Let's just enjoy some army professionalism, blah, blah, blah. It'll be fine. Milan has wanted to become an ally with me for a while, but I'm still kind of holding out hope that maybe Maria dies and we have an opportunity to claim a throne. Could be pretty nice. I also wouldn't mind considering getting rid of my alliance with the Papal State in favor of someone like, let's say, Austria or Hungary. Somebody who will assist me in crushing the Ottomans. Austria would probably be the best choice, but we'll see. I could see France being useful to help me fight Spain, Portugal to help me fight Northern Africa, and Austria or Hungary to help fight the Ottomans and control more of the Balkans. That could be a way for me to become basically the Mediterranean powerhouse with 3 consistently useful allies. Maybe. It's something we could consider. It's not something I need to do right now, though, so we won't worry about it too much. Prussian Confederation, Danzig is a thing. Hello. All right, Danzig's looking pretty good. Pull off of Byzantium, don't need them right now. So, Lucca's not going to end this war until the stuff with Savoy is done, who was excommunicated, which is why everyone is trying to beat the snot out of them right now. Which makes sense. Let's just go ahead and improve relations with Austria. They're peeved at me because, of course, I did not give up the, I did not give up Corsica as part of the HRE. Now it is Cord. We'll probably have to worry about some Corsican separatists there at some point. If we could finish coring this without this making any more progress, that'd be great. I want to flip these to be Orthodox Zealots. Something I forgot is if there's separatism, it's not always easy to use a missionary to flip them to becoming a religious zealot type. I think they need to be at 0 progress in their separatist unrest, and then if you apply a missionary, I think it flips to zealots. I think. I haven't had to test this in a very long time. What we could do is, if they're staying at 30%, harsh treatment them, bring it back down to 0, and then do that. Or we could let them fire, and we'll come back to this another time. They just got to 40%. Well, there you go. Or let them fire, then seize a province from Byzantium. We'll have to accept they have higher liberty desire, but we'll figure that out. And that will start over the Byzantine separatist timer, which we then start converting one of their provinces, and boom. That could work. Maybe. Need a new rival. Looks like Genoa is the only obvious choice. I mean, we could rival the Pope, but I don't want to break that relationship off quite yet. We might as well dock up the ships and let them repair a little bit. We should be protecting some trade, but we got a second to figure this out. Not worried about it right now. Royal marriages, you know, it would be nice, but the reason I'm not doing that right now is if I do claim throne, then it upsets everyone I have a royal marriage with. Let's go ahead and swap her to an admin focus, by the way, because once we do get the admin ideas, I'm going to be going for, or the admin tech for an idea group, I'm going to go for religious. It's an obvious no-brainer choice for Orthodox. Orthodox is a really powerful religion right now. And having the Deus Vult is going to be amazing for us, given that literally no one, except Serbia, around us is Orthodox. So we'll have really good claims and aggressive expansion reduction pretty much for all of Europe. That's good. It may upset a lot of our allies, but we'll live with it. We'll live with it. At the end of the day, they'll put up with it as long as we're strong enough to justify that relationship, right? Me think so. Me think so. All right, so is it about time, do you think, to go for our war against Florence? Maybe. An Italian engineer. Lose some money, gain power. I mean, probably should. All right, I'll do it. I don't like it, though. Okay, we could fight Lucca if we do this. Let's go ahead and end the army drilling and get ready for war. I want to save the money so I can get the institution, but simply conquering Lucca and or Florence will probably get me enough money that I don't have to worry about it too much. Maybe. Byzantine separatists are up to 50%. They're probably... What is this? They're probably going to fire. Baronial revolts lose 2 stability. What the frick? Make... No! What? Ouch! Ouch! Okay, so... I know when Aragon gets their event to grant Naples independence, somewhere down the line they either can choose to give it up to France or France can object or something like that. Oh, no. The Pope can object and give Naples independence to France or something like that. I wonder if this is related to that event. But I am not going to fall under a personal union with France. That will not go well. But losing 2 stability, that sucks. That sucks super bad. I hate it. I hate everything about that. Let's go ahead and start training up some extra infantry. I want to have about 20 probably. France annexed Orleans. Good for you. It's only 14 noble rebels, but 2 stability. Yikes, dude. I don't need spy network construction speed right now. We'll just go for the prestige. There's no one I'm trying to get claims on. Everything we're doing is based on mission claims right now, so we'll ignore some of that. Let's go to speed 5. No reason not to at this point. We got a little time. All right, group up, please. Get the morale. It's fine. Let's go ahead and do this. This is going to mean that rebels are going to fire up a lot sooner. But all right, go ahead and crush. Squish. Lose about 3,000 manpower. That sucks, but oh well. Yeah, so anyway, what were we talking about? Right, going to war against Florence. Yeah, we're going to be doing that. I'm a little worried about some of the rebels, but we'll make do. Let's pull off of Hungary. Don't think I need that right now. And let's go ahead and declare our little war. We'll fight Lucca. Arezzo is going to be the war goal. I'll get a second stack with myself as the leader. Let's go over to Firenze so we can start working with a siege pip. And you, my navy, I guess, can stay out here and just blockade and steal some cash. Or something. Maxed out relations already with Austria. Well, sweet. We'll do a bit more here with Hungary. Yeah, I really don't want to have to deal with the rebels right now. We could increase autonomy, but, like, why? Why? Nothing good. Two of a kind. This is the Queen Consort. Get me a cheaper discipline advisor, which is nice. I am making a bit of money. We could do this, or just get 50 military power straight up. I kind of like the discipline. The problem is it's going to cost me a lot of cash. So instead of 4 ducats, it's going to cost me like 2.2, so we're going to spend an extra 1.1 ducats per month, which I can afford right now, but that's partly because of this, the pillaging we're doing right now. And then on top of that, army maintenance 5. It will cost me another like 0.5 there. We're gonna be struggling a little bit if I don't mothball my forts every time we are not at war. But a cheaper advisor for a while probably will end up getting me, as long as we hold on to it for more than 50 months, we'll end up with more military power. We're gonna do it. Cheap advisors are still nice, and let's go for cheaper advisor like so. Okay. Hopefully that ends up being the right call, but extra discipline's still nice, you know? Lets you win fights more often, preserve your manpower, blah, 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 it's good. Former despotisva rules in Byzantium. How fun. Despotisva. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Ottomans declare war on Circassia. Yeah, with your inability to take Constantinople, you're pushing up to the north. You did get Crimea, okay. So the Ottomans are still going to be able to get a lot of power around the Black Sea. That's not unusual. It's a little annoying, and I don't like it, but it's not unusual. Milan declared war on Savoy. Good lord. Milan doesn't have an heir. Well, they have an heir, but no legal heir. We have to wait for this child to come of age and pray that they don't have an heir so we can claim their throne? Or, I mean, maybe just, like, literally have the queen die or something like that. I don't know, have a regency council or something like that. Whatever. It's probably fine. Regardless, it'd be nice. Byzantine separatists have fired. This is gonna be annoying because, of course, we're gonna get a few more years of separatism, but it's not worth trying to deal with right now. Let's just ignore some of that. This fort is going to take a while, isn't it? We could do, well, absolutely nothing. The Byzantines have gained a core. Hilarious, given that I could just give it to my vassal and not worry about it anymore. It's not really what I want to do, but I could technically do that. Whatever, doesn't matter. Please make progress on this fort. God, I miss having any cannons. Let's get rid of Hungary. Don't care about that. We have a mission in Bari, right? Let's go ahead and get that base tax up there. That lets me finish the mission with the clergy. We can go ahead and get a new mission. Get a church in Abruzzi. Burgundy has to like me, which gets me just a cheap diplomat, a very cheap diplomat. Improve relations guy. Or base production. This would be easy enough. Getting a cheaper advisor is kind of cool. Well, let's see. Abruzzi. I believe you've got pretty good base tax, right? 6. You're not a bad spot for a church. This gets me extra base tax, which translates into just more money. This will only save me half a ducat. What do I have for my current advisor? Trade efficiency guy. Nah. Let's just go for that. I'm going to build churches and stuff anyway. We have a Renaissance mission that we need to complete. A mission to embrace the Renaissance and build churches in the Naples region. Do that, we get some extra stuff. So, since we're already going to be doing churches, we might as well just double up on that. Let's improve with, I guess, some outrage countries or something. Milan. Oh. Crap. Well, guess we're not going to be getting a personal union with them. They just went for the Ambrosian Republic. Yeah, okay, that's fine. No relationships with Milan makes me sad. Oh well, so sad, it's okay. Merchants lose some influence. Palermo, we get an extra cardinal, sweet. I do want to seize some additional land at some point. Get a little bit more of that crown land going on, you know what I mean? But not worried about it right now. Milan takes a bit of territory off of Savoy. Milan is going to be quite strong, and even more, I am sad to say that I don't get them as a personal union. Maybe we should have just ignored Byzantium and gone for it. Nah, we made the right call. We made the right call going for Byzantium and stymieing the Ottomans, but so be it. Wasn't Aragon excommunicated at some point? Not anymore. Oh, right, because they're in a personal union, so it doesn't matter. The plight of Corsica. Well, you only produce naval goods, and it's not ultimately very much. In fact, like no production at all, so local goods produced can go down for a little while. I didn't even check. I assume that expires at some point. Venice is threatening my trade. Oh, that's actually really rude. Why would you do that? Can we please have the fort now? Oh my god. Or not. I guess all of a sudden these guys have decided that now they can go this way. Fine, yeah, go to Abruzzi, I guess. We'll stack up and kill you later. Actually, I really don't even want to. They got plenty of troops. They'll just cost me tons of manpower. In the mountains and everything, no less. Theodoro has been eaten. Yeah, Ottomans aren't exactly out of it. Can you please just take the dang fort? I mean, for real, though. Sitting at 42% for how long now? Now they're just sieging all this. Gosh, it's so annoying. Oh my god, just take the dang fort! Cardinal Minister. Yeah, I mean... yeah. Stability cost modifier is relevant to me now. It'll save me a tiny bit of admin power. A little missionary strength is nice. I'm not interested in getting more war exhaustion right now. We're gonna ignore that. I don't need army tradition right now anyway. There's Florence, finally, god. Alright, do I ignore this and just go for Lucca? It's not like they can do anything for a while. They're stuck on a level 3 forts. They can't go any further than they already have. We can just... yeah, we can just base race a little bit. I'm gonna get some war exhaustion from 2 provinces being sieged, but oh well. Doesn't matter too much. By the way, let's go ahead and take at least a handful of you, move you out of here, because we don't need to keep you there anymore. And let's go scare the crud out of Lucca and see if they'll leave. Yeah, there we go. See? Get out of there. I'm gonna siege down your stuff. It's gonna happen. We're killing Florence's navy. Did not steal any ships, it looks like, which I call unfortunate. How are we doing on the institution? If we can get a little bit of cash out of this, we would be in a pretty good position. I don't need a lot of cash, just a little bit. There's the Corsicans now, too. Yeah, I really wish that I had some troops ready to go and deal with them. Let's go kill Lucca. Just because I'm in the mood. Kill him. Get him out of here. And then chase him down. Kill him again. Corsican separatists. I kind of regret taking Corsica. It probably wasn't even worthwhile. Unfortunately, Naples does not have defensive terrain. They have a breach, which means there's a chance that they are going to get the fort early. We do not have a breach, even though we're at 14%. Truce with Wallachia. We can embrace the institution now. A little tempting. I will take the risk at 7%. I think I can accept that a little bit. There we go. Now it's at 21. I'm not really willing to accept any more risk here. Can we please just take this fort right now? Like, right now. Dang it. All right. Let's go ahead and get these guys out of here. I don't feel like fighting over this anymore. Get out. You're not allowed to have my capital. Also, we can just chase him down right here and stack wipe him. Nope, never mind. Monthly tick. Darn it! Well, he died anyway because he has nowhere to run. Okay, we won the Siege of Lucca. Oh, now you win the Siege of Lucca. Okay. Now's a good time to go ahead and peace out. For you, I don't really plan on taking any of you because I think you'll be worth a bit too much aggressive expansion. Yeah, yes you would. All right, forget Lucca. We will, however, pillage you, take your war reps, take your trade power, and take your money. Also, break your... nah, keep your alliance with Florence, I don't care. All right, so that's Lucca out. Did we lose a couple of ships? We might have, actually. So I don't think I can fully devour all of Florence. We can get kind of close. We can at least get a good, we can at least get a couple of trade provinces. So Pisa, obviously. Wow. Take one province in Italy, huh? That's all it takes? Suppose it took all of it. Nope. Yeah, this is a big fat nope. Way too many people. Now, let's remember, I do have France and team on my side, but I think we're gonna have to stick with just Pisa for now. But I will happily pillage you and take your trade power and then your cash. All 155 ducats of it. This gets me a little bit. The coalition will not form, almost certainly. And yeah, I think this is worthwhile. All right, do that. We had a claim. We can embrace the institution, which I will do. We will take the tech. And we will take the religious ID group. There we go. All right, 77 admin power to core that. Yeah, it's expensive. 18 power. But we're up to 37 dev in our capital all of a sudden. Thank you. That technically makes it a little bit less aggressive expansion, a little bit cheaper to actually eat Florence in the future, too. I have 10 transports at the moment. This is going to get very awkward and annoying soon. Let us first go ahead and continue improving with outraged countries. Get our navy in position. We are going to want to start attacking some people. We were not able to have a rival for a brief moment, and then the notification went away. I suppose our only real option would be to rival either the Papal States or the Ottomans, but I still don't like that idea. Why can't I seize... Right, I can't seize land so long as we have rebels. Well, we'll fix that in a minute. Milan entered into a military coalition. Really, though? Okay, so this is enough of an army. Go ahead and bring you guys over here to Corsica. We should be able to deal with this. So some people are going to form a coalition over just one province of Pisa. You know, you guys liked me for a while. There was a time when you guys liked me. There's Siena. Okay. No one's going to do anything. I've got France and Portugal and team on my side. No one's going to hurt me. But they're going to threaten it. Let's keep the transports over here in case we need to retreat, but we don't. We're good. All right, so that'll take care of Corsica. Then we got to go deal with the Byzantines. I do need to get rid of the looming disaster. The Peasants' War is currently rising up slowly. Sicily has allied Florence, whatever. More coalitions, fun. I'd be tempted to actually trigger the coalition just to fight people so I can pillage their capitals and take all their stuff. But we don't need to do that right now. Venice is being attacked by Ferrara. No other way around. I am pretty sure Venice is killing Ferrara. Let's go ahead and move you guys over this way. We should be able to just transport over to Arta and take a simple straight crossing penalty. That'll be a lot faster. Rather do that. And then once we're done with this, yeah, I think we go ahead and seize some land from Byzantium, and that's going to upset them, but I think it's worth it. I want to get these Orthodox zealots going. We want the power of Orthodox. It's strong. It's so strong. It's very good. I'm out of manpower. Hey, how'd that happen? All right, get over here and crush. Miracle of life. Lose war exhaustion. Yay. Sure. Why not? It's great. We are loyal with all of our institutions. If we so desired... I don't know why Chewy did this. He did a lot of estate privileges that I don't touch, and maybe there's very good reasons for them. Prestige. Ships, yeah, this is all normal. That's fine. That's okay if you want to get some extra loyalty equilibrium. This is just influence. Do we really care about nobility influence? Minimum autonomy, plus 25. Like, why would I want that? Am I crazy? Why would I want this? I probably should talk to Chewy before I just get rid of it, right? Probably. All right, so now that we've dealt with all of that, we'd have to get rid of this if we want to seize any crown land. I'm just saying, I don't see the advantage of this. Land maintenance modifier is nice and all from these guys being loyal, but like, what? Really? All right, so if we were to seize some land, let's say we were to seize Arta, right here. And then before even coring it, we start the conversion process, which I don't even think we will make any progress, which is fine. Shouldn't this automatically flip over to religious zealots? I think. Merchants harassed. Burghers will be loyal. Yeah, whatever. I don't care if Luca likes me that much. They are now Orthodox zealots. See, and that is what we wanted to see. Okay, good. So now we have that going. Let's go ahead and move our troops back. We want you guys to fire. I actively would like to antagonize you. 31 unrest is pretty good for that goal. Can't core it. That's fine. Let's, as long as we don't have the disaster, I'm okay with having negative stability right now, just because it does speed things up a little bit. Yeah, low stability will help get the unrest up. That's fine. Local fortification experts, Messina will just be better. Sure, whatever. I mean, maybe I use this as a fort. I don't know. We're going to want to turn off all of our forts in preparation for an Orthodox invasion. And I'm going to let them run rampant. All over the place, I'm going to let them run rampant. Liberty Desire is a little too high. Yeah, but it should go down. They're not going to be that disloyal for long. Why is there a merchant symbol, by the way? Is this a bug? Because that's supposed to only be for, like, trade companies and stuff. Ferrara will cede their capital to Venice. Well, that must suck for you. Venice is admittedly a little too strong. Ferrara declared war on Lucca. Ferrara, unwilling to accept that they just lost their capital, said, screw it, we're going to go and attack our neighbors. Oh, that's effective. If you want to rally the people, go for it. We're going to go ahead and, I guess, just start drilling for a little bit. We can build some more churches. I think we had to build one in like Abruzzi or something like that, so let's go ahead and build some. I want some extra income anyway. Core will be done in Pisa soon enough. This is, of course, a valuable trade harbor in Genoa where I'm collecting. We're now at 32% control, partly because other people are transferring their trade power to me. But there we go. Pisan separatists, not very likely. I'm surprised the Orthodox zealots have still made zero progress. Just keep an eye on this and not let this fire. I really don't feel like dealing with the Peasants' War. An extra missionary accomplishes nothing for me. It's probably better to be go ahead and saving up for the tech. As much as I want to get to Deus Vult, let's just get the tech. Workshops, money, you know, farm estates, ramparts, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. We might as well just save up for this. Venice entering a coalition, admittedly, is a much scarier prospect. I really would like to get people out of this. But again, I have defenders, right? So, with France defending me, we'll be okay. I got 10 favors with them now. Portugal, I got 41. I could spend my favors and beg for money. That lets me build more churches. Yeah, let's ask for some cash. Oh, I can't. They don't have it. I could use some manpower. Yeah, there you go. Get a little bit of extra manpower. We're gonna have to find a way to beat down Venice. I think Venice usually struggles against the Ottomans, which is one of the reasons they're getting a little bit stronger right now, because the Ottomans are not, you know, obviously doing much of anything. Venice will become an issue. I'm telling you now that getting an alliance with Austria is not a bad idea. They like me. They know that I'm strong. They know that I'm scared of the Ottomans. We only have 4 out of 4 relations because I don't have a royal marriage with Milan anymore. We could break off relations with the Pope Man. Speaking of Pope Man, do you have money? No, you have sailors, which I don't want. Prepare for war, break alliance. Ugh. Could ask you to break an alliance with someone, but why? Whatever, fine. All right, we're gonna go ahead and end this video here. Taking Pisa was aggressive. I still think it's the right call. Should ultimately result in me getting a lot more money eventually. And we are well on our way toward getting Orthodox. And once I have Orthodox, man, that's just gonna be delicious. Thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed. If so, then I'd ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.